Hey everybody, Shiny Sephiroth here, and I'm excited for another X-War win explanation. So, round one of this fight was honestly the toughest one. It took a lot of finagling trying to figure out who to put on the other four teams and still win on this one. I really wanted Darkness for the final battle to take out their Pierre, but in the end, this one I had to be targeting the back row and specifically stopping Zeus from hitting with super damage and control in the first round. So in the number 4 slot, we have Mecha Valkyrie to whittle away at that stupid Logan to try to get to our friend Ex Machina back here. And we also have Lucy in the front row with Jane in the back row to amplify the amount of damage that Darkness and Mecha Valkyrie are doing. One thing to note here is that for talents, I put number 2 for Darkness, since she is going to, everybody she's attacking on the back row are healers. And so getting that 30% increase of attack really helps. Giles is here for defense support, as well as our friend Deer Girl. And that allows some flexibility for the rest of our crew. Let me clean this here for a second. And much better. And so there we have it. We're able to pass through that. The next few are not as intensive when it comes to strategy. So let's go ahead and speed things up here. Defense is a little bit light on this team because I want Ivy to die quickly. And then you get a little bit of defensive support from Paladin to ensure that Baron doesn't die too quickly. Toko's there just to add a splash of help. And then once these guys go on a roll, it's just a chain reaction of events. And Baron, for that version with the RNG, was hardly needed. But you never can be too careful. This one here, Cakewalk, normal, typical Godslayer fare. I put him on the far left-hand side to get rid of Indira as quickly as possible. And also to take advantage of Lucadia, who is fairly weak defensively compared to everybody else here. So that's an easy early kill for Godslayer to make sure that if and when Laura and Rex ever attack, he can survive and have that extra life banked, so that he can then go and knock out Indira and then get another extra life and then just keep whittling away and just perpetually stay alive until everybody else on the other team is gone. And then we have Yi here for additional support. Paladin at one point was on this team, but I had to move her around just to accommodate other strategies on other teams. So for this team, I went ahead and Neon Radiance is here in the front row. I'm just hoping that between her and Elodie that they're able to paralyze the other team. Einstein's also here to keep people alive. Radiance Neon, from what I can tell, her paralysis isn't curable by Kuipan, so if she was stronger, she'd be on some of my other teams, but this one's good for now. I also put Einstein and Lucas in the 1 and 4 slot, just in case Godslayer does get off an attack. They're able to stave that off and stop him from going into his Berserker beast mode that he just goes into, and just the bully mode, and he just goes off and on and on and on. I'd say the next hardest battle of all of these, so number 1 would have been the hardest, and this one would have been the second hardest because of Pierre. And partially here, you're relying on RNG. Thinker is also here to help keep people alive as long as possible, as well as a Rockefeller with Divine Prayer. And then at this point, you kind of hope that the ghost attack from the enemy Pierre. Let's go ahead and redo that one. That was a little too quick once our buddy Nox in the bottom here got going, and then Orochi just exploded. So yeah, you want Nox starting to whittle away at people so that we can start having Pierre hit people with their ghost attack. But the real secure thing here is just, that Chorus is going to be able to survive at least one extra round if she's KO'd, so that if she and Orochi get KO'd at the same time, Orochi can come back and survive long enough to blast the other team. But our defense was so good here that we didn't need to rely on him resurrecting. He was just able to pound away at everybody that quickly. And bum bada bum, we move forward and are able to secure our prize. Let's see what other teammates I have here stuck on this. Yeah, it's that one, it took quite a lot of time. More time than I'm used to playing this game, but I really wanted to just get that milestone cranked out of the way. So really happy that I was able to do that. Let's go ahead and check the team that we used for this. So we have here, we got this. Remember, please note that Darkness has a 2 on her first trait, her first attribute, so that she's hitting hard those healers in the back row. Then we got this over here. We got this going on over here. We got this here. And finally, this over here. So there you have it, and hope this is helpful. Thank you so much, you veteran pigeons, for being a part of this channel, for your patronage, and please let me know down in the comments how you're doing with your X-War battles, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!